Welcome, welcome, welcome to the 13th Annual Cooper Yeshiva High School National Invitational Tournament live from Memphis, Tennessee. You are here on Court 1, and we have the final game of the first round here in Court 1. The number 4 overall seeded Hillel Yeshiva High School Heat from Ocean, New Jersey versus the number 13 Beren Hebrew Academy Stars from Houston, Texas. Both teams have been to the Cooper Invitational in past years, although it has been some time since they were last participating in the event. Beren is coached by head coach Chris Cole, Hillel by head coach Tzvi Goldberg and assistant coach Jamie Dweck, and there's the tip, and Beren gets the ball right from the tip. Noah Diener brings it up the court and kicks it over to Ariel Diener. And Ariel will set something up on the outside. Hillel starts in a 3-2. Diener slows down the tempo. Takes the ball to the basket all the way up and out of bounds. And Hillel will take possession of the ball. For the Heat, Joe Zakaria is going to run the point. Takes it to the basket, left-handed layup, up, missed, rebounded by Morris Tobias. Morris Tobias up and in. I think Morris is one of the men to watch, the 6'1" small forward for Hillel. There's a trap right at the top of the key. Hillel gets the steal. Tobias down the court, foul, up and in, count the bucket, and one for number 12, Zaki Citron. So right off the bat, we have a bucket, we have a steal, and we have another bucket. And Hillel's up 4-0, going to the free throw line. Zaki Citron is up, misses the front end of the free throw, but rebounded by Hillel. Mastery gets the ball, back over to Mastery. Mastery dribble drives, passes over. Defense collapse. And an over the back going to be called on Morris Tobias. And Beren will inbound the ball. A little pressure from Hillel as they extend to a 1-2-2, three-quarter court defense. Here comes the trap. Beren easily breaks it and sets up the offense. Ariel Diener running the point. Ariel is sophomore, 5'7" guard from Houston. There's a three ball. A little short, rebound Tobias, and here come the Heat. Fast pace, up, miss layup. There's a steal by Hillel, and that time they finish. Noah Diener now has the ball in the backcourt, brings it up the court. Dribbles into the clear. Swings around, the ball stolen by Hillel. Here comes Sutton, takes it all the way basket, and another missed layup by Hillel. That's their second missed layup. Beren recovers the ball. And a timeout called by Coach Cole, wants to settle things down as it is 6-0 here early on for Hillel. To the line for Beren is number 23, Noah Diener. He hits the first free throw, and that puts Beren on the board, a 6-1, about halfway through the first quarter. Hits them both, 6-2. Beren will apply some full court pressure. Tobias brings the ball up the court and has it stripped. Beren regains control. And Tobias says, not in my house. Swats it. Swings cross court to Zakaria. Zakaria takes it to the lane, up and in on the left side, and we have an 8-2 game. Beren facing a little bit of pressure, not a problem. They get it up to the court with not a significant worry. Diener steps out. Swings it over. There's a steal by Hillel, stolen back by Houston. Ball up, layup in, 8-4. Very nice play by Beren, very nice. Citron take it to the basket. Zakaria up and in on the left side. Count it. Bucket. Beautiful finish by Zakaria. That's Joe Zakaria, the senior power forward for Motion. Zakaria sporting the Nike camouflage shorts. Completes the three-point play, and Hillel is up 11-4. Again, applying some light pressure in the backcourt. There's a trap. Beren is in trouble. Beren is in trouble, throws it off the foot. It will stay with Beren. Diener gets control of the ball. Into the middle. Pass, tries to dump it down low. It's stolen away. And Beren will inbound from the baseline. Sutton with the ball. Sutton into Tobias. Tobias right to the lane, up and in, and it's quickly a 13-4 game. Beren easily breaks the press, brings it up the court. Here comes Diener all the way to the basket with the left hand, flips it up and missed. And here comes Hillel back down the court, led by Sutton. Sutton to Tobias. Tobias with the jumper. He's fouled and will go to the line for two. The foul is on 6'1" senior Noah Diener. Checking into the game for Beren are Alex Yellen and Edan Benjamin, as well as Abe Bahar. So wholesale substitutions coming in for Beren. Rebound by Edan Benjamin, and here comes Beren back up the court, led by Diener. Diener in the middle, swings it back out, and that is through the hands of Abe Bahar, and it will go back to Hillel. Hillel brings the ball up the court. Zakaria controlling it at the point. Zakaria swings the ball. Tobias with the ball. Back to Zakaria. Zakaria bodies in. Out to Elbaum. Elbaum swings it off the foot of Zakaria. Will go back to Beren. A little bit of sloppy play from Hillel at the outset here. Recognizing that this is a 4-13 matchup. Beren likely will be competing in the Tier 2 tournament, as Hillel will likely advance to the Tier 1 tournament, although certainly we've had one upset today. That was the number 5 Check Hillel Lions from Miami losing to the number 12 Fasman Yeshiva, the 12-5, a very common upset in the NCAA bracket. So anything can happen, and anything can happen here in Memphis. So you never know till the buzzer goes off, but Hillel really an outstanding team and a contender for the championship. Zakaria skies for the rebound, comes down the court over to Citron. Citron, a little stutter step into the basket, shoots up the layup, misses, rebound Beren. Here they come, over to Abe. Abe Bahar, back to Diener. Diener has his pocket picked, and with nobody in sight, Citron takes it to the lane, misses, rebound Tobias. Tobias skies up and around, misses, and Beren comes away with what was a wide open fast break. Diener steps up for three, ring it up. Oh, a 2, foot was on the line, ring it up, and it's 13-6. Tobias, wide open, takes it to the lane, up, misses, gets his own rebound, up, misses, and here comes Beren. I gotta tell you, I think the play by Hillel is real sloppy right now. They're gonna have to really tighten things up. Swings it inside. Little pump fake, dribble drive on Tobias. Tobias with his second block shot of the game. He is a force to be reckoned with in the middle. Here comes Citron, takes it the length of the court, up and in, and it's 15-6. Beren dribbles back, wants to set something up. Diener's controlled the offense very well thus far. Into the middle, big man. Edon Benjamin turns, has his pocket picked. We'll go back to Sutton. Sutton dribbles the ball around, set up for three, over to Citron for three. Ring it up. 18-6, and just like that, 3 back-to-back buckets. And before Abe Bahar telling the coach his knee is hurting him, he wants to come out, asking for a sub, but no hesitation on the jumper, rings it up. And with 5 seconds left on the clock, the game is a 10-point game. Here comes Tobias for three. Short, up, rebound and miss, and at the end of the first quarter, Hillel leads 18-8.
That's a good pass. You decided not to run.
My apologies for the technical difficulties on the audio, but we are back and hope you enjoyed the quiet time during that slight hiatus. But we are back here in the final Tier 1 game on Court 1. Hillel Heat up 22-13 over the Beren Houston. On Court 2, the hometown Cooper Max playing to a full capacity crowd. Not faring as well as they would hoped, although faring as what would be expected against a tremendously strong D. Toledo team from California, 28-4 in that game. No home cooking here in the Cooper Invitational. Every team gets their chance, so Cooper is playing a rigorous schedule like any other team. Back to this game. Hillel up by 7. Citron steps back, swings out. Zakaria over to Seton. Tobias swings it over to Citron. Citron steps out, swings the ball over to Sutton. Citron for 3. Off. Rebound by Beren. And here come the Stars. Got to be impressed with how the Stars have been hanging with the Heat in this game. Only down 7 points with 4.5 left until halftime. Here comes Sutton again. Zakaria slides through the lane. Excellent dribbling by Noah Diener. Takes it all the way back at Tobias with his 3rd block of the half. All the way down the court to Zakaria. Zakaria with the left hand, missed layup. Here comes the Stars. Stars slow it up. Ariel Diener calls out of play. Jump shot, up and in. Beautiful shot by Isaac Gatano. And it's 22-17, 5-point game here with a little over 3.5 left in the second quarter. Hillel slows down the tempo. Tobias resets. Back to Tobias. Tobias for 3. Ring it up. 25-17 Hillel. Morris Tobias, the man to watch for Hillel Heat. Well, that is his first bucket from the outside. He has been a monster in the paint. 3 block shots already in the first quarter. Great pass, dumps it off, and just like that, it's up to a 10-point game. And that's the kind of thing you have to worry about with Hillel. They might lull, there might be a 2 or 3 minute stretch, and then all of a sudden, wham bam, they run off quick 5 to 7 points. Tobias with his 4th block of the first quarter. Looking to set the all-time block record, 14 blocks. Well on his way. That by Jojo Himmelman, the great center for the championship Eula Panthers. Another beautiful jumper by Noah Diener, and we're back to an 8-point game, 27-19 here in the second quarter. Sutton sets something up, swings it over to Tobias. Tobias looks inside, swings back outside. Sutton will take a little time off the clock. Here comes a high pick and roll at the top of the key. Swings it over, little pump fake. There's a wide open Menagid. Missed. Rebound Tobias. Stolen by Diener. Recovered by Diener, and here comes the other Diener all the way to the basket, up and under the basket. Rebound. Tobias wide open. He'll take a 3. Short off the rim. Rebound Beren. And here come the Stars. A correction on the pronunciation. It is Noah and Ariel Diener, not Diener. And we have that. Thank you for the folks at home who have brought that to our attention. The Diners playing tremendous. Fast break by Sutton and a nice little hanging loop shot. It's back to a 10-point game. And Beren steps over the line on the inbound. And here come the Heat. Nice dump inside, up, rebound, missed shot, swings it out to Elbaum. There's a 3 by Sutton. Irwin Sutton for 3. And it's up to a 32-19 lead. Noah Diener takes it to the basket, up and in. Will the bucket count? The bucket will count. Some controversy over whether or not it hit the upright supportive beam, which would be out of bounds. From our angle, it looked like it might have hit the beam, although from the ref's angle, it did not look like it hit the beam. So, Noah Diener will go to the line. 32-21. The opportunity to make it a 10-point game. Noah Diener steps up the line and misses the free throw, back iron, and here come the Hillel Heat. Into the game for Hillel is Sam Elbaum. Irwin Sutton still running the point. Masry on the wing. Masry with the ball now, a little dribble drive, takes it all the way to the hoop, up and missed layup. Rebound by the big man, missed. Rebound again and missed, but this time the foul. And 6'2" Morris Menaged, big around the basket. Padding the rebounding stats as he picked up 3 on that set. I'm just joking. Those were hard putbacks, and it's now 32-21. 33-21 Hillel. Into the game is number 2, Zakaria. He will give star Morris Tobias a break with about 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Beren down 13 with about 35 seconds left, looking to end the quarter with a little momentum, but unfortunately turns the ball over. Here comes a pass to Sutton. Sutton will look up, missed. Out of bounds Hillel. Beren will have the ball back again. Beren comes in. Ball controlled by Johnny Katz. Noah Diner up and is fouled.
Flat.
And the foul on Sam Elbaum, and Beren will inbound the ball under the basket. Always a dangerous place to inbound the ball with the backboard. Let's see how Beren handles the pressure. And the refs consult with the scores table and see that actually it's a 1-and-1. So Ariel Diner will step up to the line for a 1-and-1. These important baskets, if he can knock these down, creates a little momentum going into the third quarter. The first shot is up. Back iron. Rebounded to Hillel. They have 10 seconds. They've moved the ball up the court. Tobias back in the game. That was a short breather. Hillel takes the ball to the basket, up and just out. And Beren will take the basketball up at the buzzer and off the front rim, and we go into halftime with the number 4 seeded Hillel Yeshiva Heat 34, the 13 Beren Hebrew Academy Stars 21. (36-21). Hillel, steal by Morris Tobias. Tobias takes the ball to the basket, dishes underneath to Zakaria, blocked by Diner. Zakaria rebound back up, and this time fouled by number 23, Noah Diner. Zakaria will step to the line. Rebounded by Johnny Katz, and Ariel Diner runs the point. Little jumper from the free throw line, beautifully done by Jeremy Morgan, and the lead is cut to 13. Sutton brings the ball up the court. Sutton spreads the court to Zakaria. Zakaria dribble drive up, missed, rebound by Noah Diner, and here comes Houston. Noah to Ariel, Ariel back to Noah. Noah pump fakes. Ariel looking for the three, a nifty move between the legs. Hillel in a straight 2-1-2 and picks up a steal off a deflected pass, and here comes Zakaria to the basket. Hillel might have gotten away with a little travel there, and there's Sutton for three, ring it up, 39-23 Hillel. And a quick timeout called by Coach Zvi Goldberg. There are 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third quarter. This is the number 4 Hillel Yeshiva High School Heat from Ocean, New Jersey versus the number 13 Beren Hebrew Academy Stars from Houston, Texas. The winner of this game will go on to play the Cinderella of this year's ball, the number 12 seeded Fasman Yeshiva of Skokie, Illinois, who upset the number 5 Sheck Hillel Community Lions of Miami, Florida in the only upset of this year's tournament. Sheck was the number 5 seed. Fasman was the 12 seed, so Fasman now will advance in Sheck's place as the 5 seed and would play the winner of this game, which looks like it might be Hillel Heat. Although if Beren were able to come back and pull off a victory, we would have a 12-13 matchup in the next round. Otherwise, Beren would fall to Tier 2, where they would be reseeded. A great pass down court. Excellent catch by Noah Diner, and a foul on the shot. Noah Diner will step to the line to shoot 2. First shot is up and off the front of the rim. Second shot is up, and that one falls. 39-24. Hillel, and Sutton has done a fine job running his team's offense, keeping things spread. Tobias, clearly the all-star of this team, has been dominant both on the offensive and defensive side of the game. The aforementioned Tobias, right to the basket, that time misses a right-handed layup. And here comes Beren. Diner with the ball, penetrates and then brings the ball back out. Ariel Diner has played exceptionally well. Tobias with the steal. Tobias will take the ball right to the basket and lay it in over Ariel Diner. 41-24 Hillel.
Nice.
Diner with an excellent baseball pass down the court to Noah. Noah up and in, and it looked like Hillel might have gotten away with a little foul on that shot. An excellent job by Noah Diner to finish around the basket. 41-26 Hillel. Game certainly not out of reach for the Stars. Zakaria swings Sutton, same spot, different result this time. The missed three off the front iron, and here comes Beren. Beren kicks it quickly down to Johnny Katz. Johnny with a dribble drive, throws the ball away, although it was tipped by says the referee, so Ariel Diner back. Pass into the middle, and it's almost that every time they take that pass into the middle, it appears what happens is Jeremy Morgan is waiting for the ball to come to him, which is allowing the length of Tobias to reach either the side or over the top and pop the ball out. I think Morgan needs to step in and grab that pass as it's entered into the lane, and then to quickly turn and face up to the basket. But when he is sitting down there in the post and allowing the ball to come to him, it allows an athletic big man like Tobias to simply reach around and poke the ball out, and we've seen that happen many times so far in this game. Let's see if Morgan gets a little more aggressive on the receipt of that pass. Rebound by Zakaria, and here comes Hillel down the court. Sutton gets tripped, no travel called, and a jump ball called by the refs. It will go to Houston. Checking in for Houston are Edan Benjamin and Alex Yellen. Alex Yellen, a freshman guard, a 5'5" freshman guard from Houston. Excited to see him in this year's tournament. Has a wonderful career ahead of him. And Coach Cole calls a quick timeout. Wants to mock something up for his squad, and we sit with about 3 minutes, 41 seconds left in the third quarter. The Hillel Heat 41, the Beren Stars 26. We don't know a whole lot about the Beren Stars this season, certainly so early on in the season. What we do know is that Beren is always exceptionally coached, but clearly they have a young team made up mostly of freshmen and sophomores. They also don't have a very big team, mostly in the mid to high 5 foot tall. As for Hillel, we know a little bit more, only because they participated in Magen David's preseason tournament, where they ran the table all the way to the championship game, beating perennial powerhouses Rambam, followed by Heschel, perhaps even DRS, on their way to a matchup with Magen David in the championship, where they ended up losing 49-41. So this Hillel Heat team, even though it's quite early in the season, has already been battle tested. They come to Memphis with one goal, and that's bringing home a championship. Not here simply to participate, and they've made that very clear from the get-go. Certainly playing well. Tobias from way downtown, a little bit short on that, and here comes Ariel Diner. Ariel has really impressed me with his point guard skills, quickness, his control of the ball. Right now facing a double team. Easily passes out of it. And there's a steal. Again, the quick hands of Tobias. Zakaria into Sutton. Sutton up and in, 43-26. Ariel Diner with the ball. This time he takes it to the basket right against Tobias. Tobias picks up block shot number 5 of the game. Here comes Zakaria. Zakaria pushes the ball. Tobias is open. Tobias will reset, kicks it out, and a bucket, and just like that, 7 quick points for Hillel. Cintron knocks it down, and we are extended to a 19-point lead. Johnny Katz looking to head to the scorer's table to check back in for the Stars. Noah Diner takes a 3, misses everything. Here comes Cintron, a foul, and he'll go to the line for 2. Edan Benjamin comes across the lane looking for the block shot. A little too much contact body to body, and now Cintron will step to the line for 2 shots, looking to extend the lead to 20 points. First shot is up, clanks around the rim a little bit and pops out. Coming into the game for Hillel, interestingly, number 45 who is not in the official program book. So I will wait to see when he runs by me the name on the back of the jersey. But he enters the game for the first time, gets his hand around the ball. Ball kicks out to Tobias. Tobias with a little stutter step, a little jumper up, miss off the front of the rim. Here comes Beren with the rebound. Number 45 is Komali for the Hillel Heat. Again, Diner handling the ball beautifully at the top of the key. Swings it back out to Isaac Gaetano. Isaac Gaetano dribble drive over to Ariel Diner for three. Back rim. Rebounded by Edan Benjamin. Ariel Diner back out. Johnny Katz handles the ball, and got to be impressed with this Beren team. No give up, working very hard. Tobias almost picked up block number 6 of the night. Ref says there was a little contact on the hand, and that'll put Ariel Diner back on the line to shoot 2. Just about a minute 40 left. Over on court 2, we have the D Toledo Jaguars up 62-12 over the Cooper Max. That is certainly a pretty significant deficit. But again, let's remember, D Toledo is a perennial Final Four team. Cooper Max, the hometown favorites, are in a bit of a rebuilding stage in their program, and so not unexpected with a 3-14 matchup. And Hillel Heat brings the ball up the court, up 18, slowing down the tempo. Looks like Hillel has gone to its bench. Most of the starters are now out. Let's see what Beren can do to capitalize. Ariel Diner brings the ball up the court quickly, swings it over. Johnny Katz slightly off on that 3. I think the crowd would have gone wild had he hit that. Bit of an errant pass, and it will go out of bounds and over to Hillel. Tell you what, Johnny Katz is already one of my favorite players of the tournament. A 5'3" freshman from Beren. Coming in there, doesn't mind jacking up a 3 or getting in the middle and mixing it up with the big guys. So keep your eye on Johnny Katz. Playing good D. Beren now sets up in a straight 2-1-2. Hillel breaks that down, swings it out for 3. Off the front of the rim. And it will go out of bounds and back to the Stars. We are under a minute to play in the third quarter. Ariel Diner brings the ball up the court. Right to the big man in the middle. The big man takes it hard off the backboard. Rebound up and in. Beautiful play by Jeremy Morgan. Rebounding the ball, catching himself, setting his feet, and going up strong to the basket. Looks like Hillel might be holding for a last shot with 34 seconds on the clock. Up 16. They swing the ball around the outside. Elbaum steps out. Erwin Sutton settles things down. Back to Elbaum, over into the corner. We're down to 19 seconds on the clock. Elbaum over to Sutton. Sutton holds the ball. And there's Johnny Katz out pressuring the ball. Back to Menaged. We now have 8 seconds on the clock. Over to Elbaum. Elbaum little comes in, fakes it. Menaged with the rebound, up and in at the buzzer. 47-29 as time expires. Hillel takes an 18-point lead leading into the fourth.
Special. Get out of the lane! Get out of the lane!
I apologize for that delay. There was a injury on court number 2 that I was checking out. Everybody's fine. Just want to make sure that everything was clear over there, and I'm back here now. For the broadcast, we have a little under 7 minutes left in the game. 50-29 Hillel. Stepping up to the line is Noah Diner. I imagine that Noah and Ariel are brothers. That being the case, the Diner family should be incredibly proud. A great showing for the Diner boys to start out this tournament. Ariel playing beautifully at the point, and Noah, great job down low as a big, and I look forward to seeing them during the rest of the tournament. That being said, Hillel has never been down in this game, and at this moment, nothing's really been in question for Hillel. They've simply been kind of going through the motions. And there is a little pop-up and a turnover. Here comes Alex Yellen. And say goodnight, says Martin. No, says Danny Massery. That might have been the block of the day. Broadcasters, we need to go ahead and make a little note on that one. that might have been the block of the day, but it happens. That's what makes the tournament great. And a foul called under the basket. Stepping up to the line again is Noah Diner. Knocks down that free throw, 50-32. Danny Massery, a 5'8" senior, but he elevated up on that one. And a beautiful steal by Noah Diner. Noah now slashes to the court, takes it up, gets fouled. And we'll go back to the line again for 2. The way that the broadcast booth is configured in Gym 1, I am about 8 feet from the statistician's table. I do not have all of the up-to-date stats. I only receive them on my screen on a somewhat delayed basis, but I'd be interested to see how many times Diner has gone to the line. I feel he's been living there this game, and that is a testament to his aggressiveness. He needs to keep that up. But Beren will now inbound the ball. Diner under the basket, misses the layup. Rebound by Hillel. Over to Massery, and Massery will now dribble it up. Zakaria settles things down, dribbles over. A little bit of sloppy play. A steal by Alex Yellen. And here comes Noah Diner. Who else? Takes it to the basket. Great look inside, and a beautiful finish by Isaac Catano. Beautiful pass by Noah Diner. And it's a 16-point game. Massery runs the point. Step back outside. Zakaria will now settle things down. Dribbles right to the basket, a little stutter step, left-handed up, and a foul called, and he will go to the line for 2. Foul on Edan Benjamin, the 6'1" senior. Getting ready to check into the game are Ariel Diner as well as Johnny Katz back into the game. Zakaria hits the first free throw. That extends the lead to 17. Jeremy Morgan comes out. Isaac Catano, after that beautiful layup, comes out to catch a little air. And Zakaria steps up for the second free throw. And misses that one. And here comes Ariel Diner. One thing you notice about Hillel is as soon as there's a missed shot, whether it's on a normal offensive set or whether it's on a free throw, their first instinct is immediately to step into the lane and see if they can poke away the outlet pass. I'm eager to see how that will work against teams that have a little more ball proficiency in terms of the dribbling. But surprise, surprise, back to the line again, Noah Diner. And he is earning every single one of these. None of these are gimmies. He is taking the ball hard to the basket against Hillel's bigs and drawing fouls. And I think he's playing an exceptional game. Certainly has got to be a favorite for early all-star consideration. First free throw is off, steps up for the second free throw, and that one goes in, and it's 51-35 Hillel. Beren now applies the full court pressure. No problem for Hillel, all the way to the basket, but another foul. This foul again on Edan Benjamin. You know, when Hillel's on that fast break, it's like a runaway train, and I think Benjamin's doing everything he can to get in there and disrupt the shot, but at the end of the day, the guards of Hillel are just so skilled and so quick that it becomes a difficult task. So I think Beren's doing a great job, and Coach Cole has developed a really masterful game plan. Even though it does not look like they're going to win this game, he's done a great job designing a game plan that maximizes his team's strengths and allows them to really compete at this high level. So kudos to Coach Cole. Noah Diner goes up and in, misses that shot. Here comes Masri. Masri takes it to the lane, up and finishes. That time, Masri elevates on the offensive side of the board. His last elevation led to the block heard around the world. Swing across the court. A bit too high for Johnny Katz. Johnny again, a 5'3" freshman. Sophomore year, he might have snagged that one out of the air, but dropped too high. Swings it out. Ariel Diner with the steal. But Zakaria steals it right back. Left-handed layup up and in. And we have now extended for the first time to a 21-point lead for Hillel. Here comes Ariel Diner quickly getting the ball up the court. Johnny Katz raising his hand, wanting the shot. He's got the ball. Takes it to the basket. Up and around, backwards. Rebound Noah Diner, popped out. Noah Diner gets it back again. And there is an open court poke away by Nathan Matute. And into the game for the first time is Martin Cohen, the senior small guard, 5'8". Out of the game for Beren, Alex Yellen, and back in is Isaac Catano. Johnny Cass now running the point, unfortunately throws the ball quickly away. Citron takes it to the basket and scores. And the lead extends to 23. Ariel Diner quickly down the court. A little Euro step up, blocked by Zakaria. Ball out of bounds. It will stay on this side of the court with Houston. You got to be impressed with Houston's continued aggressiveness. And I say this with the utmost respect, but Hillel's just a better team. And that's just the reality. Right now, in this game, Hillel is the better team. But you wouldn't know it based on the effort. And just another beautiful pass into Edan Benjamin, who turns and lays it up. And there is absolutely no reason for the Stars to hang their heads at all. They have played a great game. They've made a wonderful showing here in the first round. And I think they are someone to contend with in the Tier 2 bracket. That free throw is off. It did not hit the rim. As a result, it's a violation, and Hillel will take the ball out on the baseline. Coach Cole instructs the team to lay a full court press on the ball. Let's see how Hillel handles it. Quickly spins out. And Hillel quickly dribbles the ball right out of bounds. Matute loses it off his foot. And well defended by Beren. Johnny Katz running the point, swings it over to Ariel Diner. Ariel to Noah. Noah throws the ball inside to the big man. That's Noah for three. Rebound, back out to Noah. He tries it again. That time short again. This time Ariel. Rebound, put back, and the foul. Diner to Diner. Beautiful play. The lead cut to 19 with the free throw coming up. Could potentially cut the lead to 18. Off the back iron. Rebounded by Hillel. And a foul called on Johnny Katz. A little bit aggressive. Again, Beren will apply their press. Let's see this time how Hillel breaks it. If they break it. Into the game for the first time is Joe Tokia. Hillel brings the ball up the court. There's Zakaria. That time the press easily broken. A three-pointer, and that is a dagger. A dagger by Martin Cohen. Oh, there he is. Johnny Cat shoots it off the front rim. Rebound to Noah Diner. He's got to be looking at a double-double in this game. There's another three by Beren off. That one either grazed at the front of the rim or might potentially have not touched anything. Checking into the game is Sam Elbaum. Coming out is Zakaria. Joe Zakaria had a tremendous game. Really controlled the offense, broke all the pressure, took it to the basket, left-handed, off 1 foot. Joe Zakaria had a stellar game, really led the Heat today. Zakaria, Tobias, Citron, Sutton really came at many different ways at the Beren Stars. Just a little too much for Beren to handle. At the free throw line is Isaac Catano. The first shot is off. He'll now line up for the second shot. That one is likewise off. Rebounded by Sam Elbaum, who dribbles the ball up the court, swings it over to Kamali. Another three. That one way short. And here comes Noah Diner. A baseball throw intercepted by Elbaum behind the back pass. Stolen away by Noah Diner. Three. Up and in by Ariel Diner. I don't know if the folks at home caught Elbaum's flying out of bounds behind the back save. Beautifully done. Now Hillel gets into its offensive set. Elbaum swings. A foul called on the wraparound. That foul will be on Johnny Katz. Into the game for Beren is Jeremy Morgan. Out of the game is Edan Benjamin and Johnny Katz. Hillel will inbound the ball at the baseline. Three ball. Wide open. Martin Cohen, his second of the game. He's only been in the game for about a minute. He hit 2 threes. Noah Diner way off. That shot looked a little bit rushed. But again, there's only 1:48 left. So at this point, trying to speed up the pace, see if they can knock down a few buckets and narrow the deficit. Elbaum dribbles around, throws it. Is Martin Cohen going to take a third shot? Swings it out to Elbaum. Elbaum dribbles around. That's over to Torquea. Joe Torquea back to Elbaum. Elbaum milking a little bit off the clock, and the foul on Ariel Diner. Hillel will now go to the line. Oh, actually, they will not. My mistake. Refs over at the scorer's table determining whether that was the 6th or 7th foul. The relevance of which being whether we are now in the 1-and-1 or whether it is one additional foul. And it looks like that was the 6th foul. So the next foul will be the 1-and-1. Ball is inbounded. Up and a quick finish. Very nice shot by Saul Hakim, getting some time for the first time in this game. Noah Diner stops up short, shoots the three, missed off the back iron. And here comes Hillel. Elbaum putting in some quality minutes for Hillel. Slowing the pace down. We're now down under 1 minute. Hillel with a 24-point lead. Ariel Diner poking the ball away with the quick hands. I would venture to say the Ariel-Noah Diner duo might be certainly one of the top brother-to-brother combinations we have in this year's tournament. I have not seen all the team play, so I don't want to come out and say they are the best, but certainly in consideration for that title. Right on cue, Noah Diner with the steal, passes it up to Jeremy Morgan, and then gets it back. And here comes Diner bringing the ball up the court. Over to his brother Ariel for three. Off the back iron, Noah Diner looking to rebound, grabs the rebound. This time takes it to the hoop, up, rolls out. Rebound to Beren again. And Ariel picks up that. And a foul on Sal Hakim will put Ariel Diner on the line. First shot is up and missed, and with 25 seconds left, Hillel leads by 24 points. Hillel will be advancing to the Tier 1 quarterfinals, where they will be playing the Cinderella Fasman Yeshiva. Beren will drop to Tier 2, where after the committee reseeds that tournament tonight, will begin its journey in the Tier 2 bracket. Exciting games for both teams tomorrow. Games tip off here live at 9 a.m. There's a three by Noah Diner and will drain it at the buzzer. And Hillel will take this one by 20, 66-46. The Hillel Yeshiva High School Heat advance. The Beren Hebrew Academy Stars begin their journey in Tier 2. Thank you for tuning in. We will see you tomorrow live from Memphis and the 13th Annual Cooper Yeshiva High School National Invitational Tournament. Have a good night.